Yo, what's going on, guys? On this episode of MC2MC, we talk a little bit about the new Drake singles, Chance the Rapper's new video. We also talk about a new black business on Broadway, first one.
Hey.
Yeah, and we ended off talking about just some other random things. Just check in with us on this episode. This is gonna be a fun one. Guys, yeah, it's the MC2MC podcast. It's your boy Superb.
Oh, Tom.
And yeah, man, we're gonna have a little fun today, man. So we had there's some new Drake singles that dropped.
Yeah, there's actually a bunch of new music that came out that's like pretty dope. The new Drake singles came out. Baby Keem put out a new song. There's actually a new Chance video that came out. It's not on Spotify.
Yeah, I heard the Baby Keem and the few Drake songs. I didn't see the Chance video yet.
Yeah.
I didn't get to see it.
Like the rapper? Yeah. Dude, return to form. I haven't heard him like this in a minute. Chance, the rapper?
Oh, Chance, yeah. Who's the other guy?
Baby Keem?
I don't know who that is.
It's Kendra's cousin.
Yeah.
The one that I keep saying is like the one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No, I know Chance.
Yeah. Who's Chance the rapper?
Apparently he's like his manager suing him or something. Like they were best friends or some shit.
Yeah. Apparently that
Project
album
Pat.
really put a rift in everything.
The album?
The Big
Yeah.
Day?
Yeah, that nobody likes.
Yeah. Well, that and he had to like cancel half of his tour because no one was coming, and yeah, it was pretty bad. But the new video is really good.
Is it like because he's very playful, is it like more hardcore? Because I know he's playful in a lot of stuff.
It's on him. It's him on his lyrical stuff. It's really good though. It's a return to form, I think. I haven't really heard him like this in a minute. The beat is amazing. The video is incredible.
So it's none of like, it doesn't sound like any of the Big Day stuff.
No. Yeah, no.
I wonder how Chance is feeling.
Yeah, I mean, I think he is in the middle of doing that.
I
What
wonder
I
in
think's weird is
retrospect,
he
yeah.
keeps releasing stuff like under the radar, like on YouTube, without it being on Spotify, which, yeah, I mean, I don't think it's cool just because, like, I actually want the song to be on Spotify. I want it to be on Spotify. I hate when people do
It
that.
ain't about what you want, Tom.
You're right.
Chance has a career, my dude.
Yeah, and I don't know.
Do you
if
want
that's the
people
best
telling you
decision.
what they want all the time from you, Tom? I don't think so.
If it was good ideas.
I know
man.
you personally. I know you to do things your way.
If it was good ideas, I would definitely want someone to bring that up to
Lay
me.
off a Chance, man. But
No,
we
I
all
love
do
him.
know.
I
We
love
all do know
Chance.
Big Day was not that great.
It's not. It's
It's
really
not.
not.
You know.
But
yeah, you know, that's good. I have to check that out, but I'm glad he's doing something.
It's super good.
different.
And the video is really good too, just from like that side
I think
of things.
in retrospect, I wonder if he feels like now it's had like a year or so to breathe. Like I wonder if he's like, damn, you know what, man? Maybe Big Day wasn't the greatest movie.
I read
man.
something that he scratched like a lot of it like a month before it came out and then like redid a bunch of it. It's early onset Kanye syndrome, I guess. But
Is it too much of a hot take to say that acid rap is probably still the best thing he's ever made?
oh yeah, no, that's an
Yeah.
ice cold take to me.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Ice cold take. Ice cold take. Ice cold take.
There's
Yeah,
some people
need a
out there
bath
that
for
think
that.
Chance 3 is better, but like no.
Like
No.
Coloring Book was pretty cool. Like what I liked about Coloring Book, it was like
It was fun.
it was fun, and it was like he was doing some of that gospel stuff, but it wasn't like overly done as like what it seemed like he got into the Big Day. He kind of just went real far with it.
My biggest problem with the Big Day is like it felt so Disney Channel.
It did, bro. It felt like a gospel, like Disney World
Yeah.
Channel experience or some shit.
It was like, oh, I love my wife.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. he
Which is
mentioned that.
cool. Like you can do it in a way that's cool, but
It's
like,
cool to love your wives, people. You know,
it's
nothing
so
wrong with
cool
that.
to love your wife.
But hey, you ain't
But-
gotta brag about it in every song. Cause guess what, motherfuckers? There's a lot of people who have wives, so you're not special.
That is true.
So
But
Maybe she makes him special. That's why she needs all those
We're all special, I thought.
And
Huh?
it-
Why? Why
it
it's got to
wasn't
be
even
about
really
wives and shit
him
over there?
in the
Tadiko, what's going
album.
on, man?
It wasn't him in the album that bothered me. It was more the production. I hated the
Lonely
production.
Niggas just talking shit like, fuck love, man. Fuck all that. You know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. That's a good point.
And yeah, I don't even think it was him that was really the problem on that. I think it was the production. The production was just not. I have no clue. Probably a lot of those like.
I think a lot of
I mean, some of the tracks on there were alright. I think it's just the songs.
Yeah, it's the production just sounded so like
what's the name
Disney Channel to
of
me.
Chance's backing band? Isn't it like the
Social
Social Experiment?
Experiment?
So yeah, I
Yeah.
think they did a lot of that stuff. Like,
But I don't know. I don't know about this one. 'Cause-
Donnie Trumpet, I think that's his name.
Yeah,
His
there was a lot
homie
more
and,
digital stuff that I don't know. It just sounded cheaper for it to be like his debut thing, like his debut first album. Like
How did you feel
It just
about the
sounded
Surf
cheap.
Project by chance?
I never really got
I
into
came
it. There was a
into-
few songs on it that I like. Like Sunday Candy was on there, right? I'm pretty sure that was on there.
It's been a while since I've listened to Surf.
And I love that song. And
But I know
video,
there's like a
so-
particular track on there that's got like Big Sean and Cal and like fucking yeah. What's your hot take? I know you don't like
Nothing.
Big Sean over here.
No, I like Big Sean. I just don't particularly like his voice.
Yeah, tell us what it is, man.
It's just a personal preference of not liking Big Sean. I like Big Sean. I like him as a person.
Probably the coolest person.
I bet he's so cool, dude. I bet he's so cool.
He's short. He's short as fuck.
If he just showed up, I'd be super nervous. You know, I'm not saying that I'm just because anyone. If
Terrence says he's short.
okay, well maybe I wouldn't be as nervous.
Yeah, he's like 5'7" or some shit.
Not that that matters at all. I would tell him to his face though. I'd just be straight up.
That he's short.
No, that I don't like his stuff.
Silas joins the chat. He's all like looking pervy. I guess that's a new
pervy.
thing now. Looking pervy, man. Shouts
Pretty-
out to Carrie for that, man.
Yeah.
Looking pervy, bro. That's the new thing.
It's getting
apparently,
pretty
man.
pervy in here.
Yeah, he's like it's getting pretty pervy on the set.
Was a wet blanket of marriage.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
that's a good way to put it.
Wet blanket of marriage.
Yeah. I don't know. It was really disappointing. But hey, I love Chance. Chance is I forget how much I love him until he does something I like, and then it's like
I'm sorry, man. That's fucking hilarious,
What?
dude. You're just using that as a holder. I saw Terrence's face. He's just like, that's so new age, bro. Like, goddamn, dude.
Over here in the year 3000.
That's
Smoking
fucking hilarious, man.
future cigarettes.
Oh, dude. Hey, man. Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro.
but
You,
I don't know.
you need that endorsement for that for sure, bro. Definitely.
Dude, I've sold enough jewels to where I should get that endorsement.
You've sold enough
Yeah,
jewels?
to like get people off cigarettes.
It's not like illegal.
Well,
Not like literally like sold them, but like been like, hey, get this.
yo.
Hey, you
going on,
need
bro?
a jewel? Open my trench coat, just got it lined with jewels.
Yeah, man.
Meet me in Printer's Alley.
Fuck yeah.
Bring 20.
Yeah, man.
Okay,
Let's
so-
talk about them
Drake
the Drake
singles?
singles, man. Yeah, let's
Hey.
get to the Drake singles.
Good job, Drake. That's all I'm gonna say. No, I have more to say. The video's cool. I think that
Video
first
was
song's cool. The second song, the more I listen to it, the more I like it. The one with Lil Baby.
Before we go into
And-
songs, bro, can we just appreciate the videos a little bit? Because I feel like I will say Drake's like last few
They've been
string of
good.
videos, they've been pretty damn good. I'm gonna
Yeah.
give him that.
Yeah, he had the laugh.
Laugh now,
Now
cry
Cry
later. That
Later.
video was like a big ass Nike ad.
The one with Chicago
yeah.
Freestyle in it. I thought that video was sick.
I mean,
Very-
even his new video, the What's Next, it was dope. Like the shot from I don't know what that building in Toronto is called, but the one that's what it's called. Yeah, CN Tower. CN Tower. Yeah, there was that cool ass shot with the drone camera or whatever from up there. That shit's
Yeah.
dope.
That was probably on a. That was
Yeah.
probably just on a green screen stage.
You think so?
Yeah.
It's all the women in the new Nocta Nike.
Mm-hmm.
Like the way that they
Yeah. You don't think he's that legit?
I mean, maybe, but I just don't think like the city. Be
Yeah.
Like, yeah, Drake, go do whatever you want.
Yeah.
Popular, like thing in the city.
Yeah.
Do your thing.
Yeah.
got a key to the city. He could probably do whatever the fuck.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking he's really up there.
I could just tell it was
man.
green screen. There's no way that was real.
All right, we're gonna have to relook at it.
Like even the cover of him sitting on that tower.
Yeah.
It's like,
What
that's
up,
like,
Goldie?
Kind of just.
They just plopped him in there.
Just plop him on there. That's it.
yeah.
So like to me, it's just like I'm sure he can get away with some stuff.
Yeah.
It's not like, oh, you want to do that? Oh, you want to stand on top of it? Oh, or whatever the fuck. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, that camera angle, they would have never have got.
It would have been a lot cooler if he did, though.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking he's just such a big fucking boss ass motherfucker in this city. They're like, yeah, man, you can stand on top of the CN Tower
Yeah.
if you want. Drake, go ahead.
Yeah, I don't think Drake is Tom Cruise, though. I don't think he's out here doing his own stunts. That's Tom Cruise is a nutty human.
Hanging off of a plane while it's flying, and he's literally jumping around at what's that Wiz Khalifa building, the Khalifa building,
oh, in Dubai.
Dubai.
Yeah.
He's literally hanging off a rope, running along the side of that fucking thing. He does everything.
Yeah.
He's an adrenaline junkie.
Wow.
He has L. Ron Hubbard protecting him.
Insurance up there. That insurance premium's like, all right, how much am I covering?
Trying to save money on stunt doubles or something.
Yeah.
What
That
up,
video
Dale?
of Drake where he was, I guess, on the top of the CN Tower. Is that the What's Next video?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
It's super good. I think all the tracks are really good, even though Spotify just won't let me play the one with Rick Ross in it.
Oh, it won't?
I've only heard it. No, it's
Yeah.
on there. It just will not let me press on it. Like,
All right, well
My
let's go. Let's
Spotify
talk
app
about
sucks.
What's next then.
Yeah.
Thoughts on what's next?
I think it's great. I think the beat sounds like a whole lot of Red.
All right, so
Leftover.
here's probably my hot take from all the Drake stans. They don't even call y'all fans anymore. Y'all Drake stans.
Dang, coming at him.
Diehards.
Wow.
To me, I think it was a cool track, but you know, like I was talking with Dave earlier before the show, I feel like it's I don't know. I haven't really seen Drake approach a track too differently in the past few years. I feel like it's pretty formulaic at this point. I think since if you're reading this, it's too late. He's kind of been attacking tracks the same way, which is nothing wrong with
I'm
that.
okay with that, though.
I think it works for him though. I think it works for him.
Yeah.
And even with the track, I think it was tastefully done. It was done like how Drake would do it. I
About
call
like
it
the third
yeah.
or fourth listen, I had that chorus like memorized.
Yeah. I call it the Drake effect, bro.
Yeah.
I feel like he's just built his brand up so nice. You know what I'm saying? Because I consider him business just as much as he is music.
Yeah.
And I feel like his branding is just so strong that he can do something like that, like you were saying. Like if somebody else tried to hop on a beat like that or some shit like that, say it was like Kendrick or somebody who did that, I don't think people would fuck with it like that.
See, now that's maybe not, but like I personally would love to hear like a full project of Kendrick rapping over shit like that.
And I feel like Kendrick could do it.
Oh, he would
Yeah,
destroy
I mean,
it.
like, yeah.
Kind of do it with Dan. That was just straight trap bangers.
Yeah. Yeah, those beats are still a little complex compared to. Where is he?
Dan came out in like 2017 or some shit.
There was rumors that he had a album planned for last year, and then Corona kind of. Yeah, which I get, cause like.
Everyone held off.
Yeah. Like the fact that Uzi put out that right before the pandemic happened, and then he doesn't get to tour with that album, like that kind of sucks. Because the more I listen to that, go back to it, like clearly that was a party album that he made. Like all of the tracks are pretty, like,
Shows would be fucking insane.
yes, they would. And
The nosebleeds, I ain't trying to mind.
yeah, I'll watch from a safe distance.
Yeah, man.
I'm usually thinking like for like a gig perspective, working the actual show and shit. I'm just like, cause this Travis Scott concert that I went to, literally like they had a camera guy in the pit, and just with the vibe of Travis Scott in general, that crowd is already pretty like lit in general.
Pretty,
They
yeah.
got that guy in the fucking mosh pit with his camera and just like.
Did you go to the one at Bridgestone?
No, I went to one in Jacksonville.
Oh, okay.
We had my buddy knew a guy that was working that gig, and since we were there with our show, it was like, all right, he got free tickets. We got to see the show for free. Literally got in there, backstage, walked the whole shit, saw the rig,
Nice.
and that crowd was lit.
Sometimes we laugh.
But I guess we know now.
What was the second one's name? The second one.
I just know it has a little baby in it. I can look real quick.
10.
I'll look real quick. Wants and Needs, and then the other one is Lemon Pepper Freestyle with Rick Ross, which I've only listened to it like twice.
Wants and
'cause-
needs. That's what it is. Yeah.
See?
Wants and
Look at
needs.
this. This is proof.
Maybe your finger's not cool enough.
Guys, it's not letting me.
Your fingers, I mean.
They don't want me to listen to Drake and Rick Ross.
Yeah. Fuck it up.
Spotify needs to get their shit together.
Like Drake has his formula. Rick
Yeah.
Ross has the same flow every single fucking song
I
since.
fuck with Rick Ross.
I know.
100%.
It's still boss's shit.
Yeah, like his flow, like I'll never forget. I think that's a Drake song. Just the way he comes on the track, it's like so chill, but it's so heavy.
Yeah. It's that damn fucking that raspy ass voice, boy. That motherfucker sound like boy. He done woke up from a long ass hibernation, boy. Motherfucker. That's the. Then they got that before you brush your teeth voice and shit. And nigga there right in the morning, man. Rasp. He one of them niggas who probably like wake up, smoke a cigarette or some shit. Fucking go about the day. Nah, I doubt that. He probably just smokes a fat ass blunt or some shit.
Eats Wingstop.
Yeah.
Shout out to all the pairs.
He's smart as fuck with his finances too, man. Like he doesn't even see like houses or cars as liabilities because he actually like rents them out to like film and other people do shoot videos and stuff because he owns them. So it's like $20,000 you can shoot in front of this Bugatti that I own. I'm like, damn, bruh.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Man, thanks for that fucking little bit of knowledge.
Yeah.
The flip, yeah. So like if we get like a fucking like 1970 Charger or something, you can rent it out for like $5K or something here in Nashville.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, nobody drives it. I don't, like it's just photos too. I don't think he even lets him drive it.
Dude.
But it don't stop who people around it that may scuff or scratch that shit. So that shit needs to have a pretty
Probably
good.
got a contract.
Dude, for the Young and a Million video we just filmed, insurance was $750 a day for the car. No, we didn't. No, we ended up doing something different because it would have been like an insane amount of money. Yeah. Nah.
Yeah, man.
Have that insurance because if
Working
something
up.
happens to it, you know,
Working that budget up, man.
Yeah,
you know
that's a
what I'm
little
saying?
tip to anyone out there. So don't get stuck on things.
Yeah,
'cause,
give some people some video advice.
some
you know
video
what I'm
advice?
saying? Yeah, man.
99% of it is going to be you coming up with things last minute because the thing you wanted to do did not work out because you don't have the budget to just force things to happen. So, the night before that day we were going to shoot with the car, we weren't sure if we were getting it or not. The guy hadn't got back to us, and we had been through like a few other car things that didn't work out. So, me and Silas prepared, and we thought of the truck idea, and yeah, instead we had him in the back of a truck, and it's a whole thing. But anyway, that's kind of the point. Is like, don't get too stuck on one idea, and because that can be bad. Because if we would have just not had an idea for that, like, yeah,
But you trusted yourself to make the right decision.
yes, yeah, yeah, for sure. And like problem solving is like I think the number one thing when it comes to video, and whether or not you can be successful at it is like that like 1% where things aren't working out, something's not working out, and you got to come up with something new. Like that's important. So yeah. Little advice. Drake's great. That's also he
Drake's great.
killed it. 3 singles, they were awesome. Good job, Drake.
Yeah, good job, Drake.
Yeah.
I mean, how many good jobs can you give Drake at this point? I feel like he's just doing his thing.
I will say those singles those because I haven't got to listen to the Rick Ross one that much because Spotify hates me. The first 2 singles, I think they're better than most of the other stuff I heard on like Dark Lane demo tapes or whatever that's called. Although I did like Chicago Freestyle off that and From Florida with Love, good tracks off that.
Yeah.
But yeah, and that J.I.D video I wanted to talk about. Oh my God.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah, we were all watching that shit. Yeah.
Dude.
Fucking here. Let's look up the name of
It's
that
like
video.
SKEGEE or something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
It's it's about the Alabama.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's so good. Probably the best track I've heard this year. Probably the best like video I've heard this year in a minute. Honestly, like it's It's really good.
Experiments on them black people, sharecroppers down in Alabama.
It's
not that far
it
from
is
Atlanta.
powerful.
It is powerful, man. He's talking some real shit in there.
Yeah. Like, it
Shouts
was a
out
rumor.
Jid, man.
How many people were there? Like 6 of us, probably?
It felt awkward watching that with y'all. I'm not gonna lie.
That's fair. Yeah.
It
I
felt
get that.
awkward.
Yeah.
I mean, it just goes into, really it's a racial kind of song, to be honest. It just, he talks about a lot of like black history and stuff, and it's pretty interesting. It was just awkward for me sitting around like Silas and Tom, and then he just starts bashing out all these
whites.
historical facts and shit. I'm like, I don't know if I'm supposed to feel empowered right now or like just a little like awkward around like my homies right now. But yeah, it's like, get out right now.
And it was
You
so
know what
good,
I'm
I would have
saying?
been like, I understand. I will leave. It was. It's really special though. It's a special song. I'm really excited for his new album. Like, really excited. Him and Baby Keem, I'm like, those are the two that I'm looking forward to the most out of anyone. Because I feel like they have something new they're doing that's not really, I don't know, it's something special.
I'll have to look into the Baby Keem dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, I keep hearing his name, and like he's like the next big thing.
Oh, yeah. J.I.D's.
So, right?
Yeah, he's on Dreamville. Yeah.
And that, what is Jid called one of his tapes of like DiCaprio?
Yeah, DiCaprio 1 and 2.
DiCaprio, yeah, 1 and 2.
Yeah.
So he already is going with that notion that like he knows he's good. It's kind of like, DiCaprio. Like, how many damn Oscars should this guy have won for certain films he's been in
Probably a whole bunches.
Mm-hmm.
that he hasn't?
One, I think, for Revenant.
Yeah.
And you're like,
Brad Pitt was running for like trying to get that Oscar, but they always came up short.
Yeah.
yeah, man. So it's kind of like that, It's like, he deserves a lot more than what he's gotten, and it's like, yeah, he's a shit.
He's still relatively new, though.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
mean,
he is.
yeah, I think he's.
I don't know.
J.I.D.
Certain people say,
Or
whatever
Jid.
one, man.
People say both. I don't know, but yeah, I haven't heard a verse from him that like disappointed me yet. Even all the Dreamville off the Revenge of the Dreamers or whatever, that whole dude, like, it's so good. It's really good. Yeah.
I told him, like, because I didn't, when I first listened to it, because, like, I didn't care for it, personally. But then, like, I watched the documentary. Seeing that process made me want to listen to it again.
Yeah.
I appreciated it more.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay, now I know the backstory to this, because I'm like, okay, this guy had to basically, out of all these verses, this is the best. And I'm like, how is that the best? Some of them I'm like, how?
Yeah.
But it's just, like, interesting, even because Jid in there was, like, hopping in rooms and rooms and rooms.
Yeah.
Just knocking shit out, man. So
I can't imagine how fun of an environment that was. I'm sure it was really fun, just having all that.
stress levels overall, because I know it probably.
Yeah, probably.
It's like all of them just like wanting to spit.
Yeah.
But then you got some people hogging the rooms, and you're just like, okay, well, this is not what this is all about. But
Yeah.
That's the environment. That's what it is. You just gotta hustle through, get in the room. And
Yeah. J. Cole would show up like every few hours, just like, I'm gonna
It's
do a
kind of
verse
like
now.
speed dating in a sense. It's like
Speed making.
real compressed version of the industry.
Yeah.
Just the showsmanship and using those skills to get that recording opportunity and stuff. Who's the hottest in the room? Bouncing different rooms and stuff. Yeah. What else was there? What else did you have in that note in there?
I had we could probably break for a commercial and then
Break?
come back on the
Have a
second
break.
half.
Come back.
Oh yeah, also Kings of Leon. Little left turn, but
Yeah.
I've always had a soft spot in my heart for Kings of Leon, and I feel like their last 2 albums really haven't done it for me. But this new one, I gave it one listen through. I haven't really listened to it that much, but I'm really digging it. It's kind of a return to form for me, for them.
The whole NFT thing.
Apparently they're like the first musical act to like sell their album with an NFT or something like that. Yeah, I don't really know how that.
Isn't it basically
works yet,
like
but
something like the artwork can't be like duplicated or something?
yeah,
like
it's
that?
basically like
original.
you can like
Yeah.
It's like no duplicates. It's like unique in its sense of how it's created, but also in terms of like you owning it. I don't know, like, cause
I don't know how music works with that because it's on like Spotify and stuff. So
it's just a lot of gray areas. Like with this whole thing, there's just
Yeah.
one artist I saw. He's been putting out digital art for 13 years, like just creating them and showing people. And with the NFTs now, he already got that reputation. And dude, he I think made about like $3 million in one day, just because all of his art he sold them as NFTs. People just came in and scooped that up. That dude made buku money in one day.
yeah, that's fascinating to me. I really like the idea. I actually had that idea like a long time ago. Like how digital art is like so easily replicatable. Replicatable, is that a word? Yeah. Anyway, you know what I'm saying. It's cool that that's finally a thing. Like you can have like the original, and I don't know. Do you like own the rights to it when you buy it? So like what if it's replicated? Like can you like go after someone?
There's probably some like type of metadata in it that says this is the original or something like that.
Like the copy that you have, in some sense, solely belongs to you. Now I don't know, because some people do make several copies, but they're unique in different ways. But it's like the whole thing with Bitcoin. I don't really know what that's about. You know, like what metadata or what makes that piece unique, and also different from G.I. Joe over there buying the same one as me.
Yeah, and like what if someone's using it? Can you like go after them, like in a court? It's very confusing to me.
I think it's the Wild West right now, kind of like Bitcoin was.
Yeah.
So everyone's just trying to snag up as much money as they can, and then like there'll probably be rules later.
No.
Yeah.
But I feel like we should have a creative crafts day or something.
Yeah.
Try to sell some shit.
All right, what we gotta do to learn how to make that?
Yeah,
Yeah, man. Fuck it, man. Yeah.
Yeah.
But hey, guys, we're gonna head into a quick little commercial break here. Then we'll get back. We got some other cool things to talk about happening out here in Nashville. That
Yeah, some
we're really
local
excited
stuff.
to talk about. But yeah, we'll catch you guys in a few moments here.
Can't find a producer that fits you?
Come on!
We've got beats for that.
Yo, we back up in this ang. Yeah, man, I feel like Snoop Dogg would be proud of me for saying it like that. All right.
Shout out to Snoop.
Shouts out Uncle Snoop, man. Don't disrespect his pimpin', man.
Mm-mm.
That's Uncle Snoop, bruh.
I saw him get real mad on Twitch, and it was hilarious. Oh, dude, it was so funny. He like raged at Madden. It was great. Yeah, it's good stuff. Look that up. It's funny.
Yeah, man. Don't rage, Uncle Snoop.
Yeah,
Don't stress yourself out, brother.
it's okay. I know Madden can be annoying, but
Don't do that.
believe me, if anyone knows.
2K just needs to take Madden back, but
Nah, don't get me started on that.
But yeah, that's another podcast episode. We'll save that.
Don't get me started on sports-related
Yeah.
video games.
But what
I can go for hours.
Yeah, but I wanted to bring up some important information here. So for the people who didn't know, you know what I'm saying, for those of you who care, Slim and Huskies, first black business on Broadway. History has been made. And you guys know that this is very important. I really love this. And especially all the research you guys have been seeing me do
Very true.
on the community out here, from like the gang culture to like that whole Ken Burns PBS country series.
Yeah.
And the PBS Jefferson Street documentary and things. It's very interesting, man, knowing that there is one black business on Broadway.
Yeah. Pretty cool.
It's cool. I think it opens up a lot of possibilities in the future too. I think there's going to be a lot of kids who see this and they're like, fuck, like, okay, damn, it's possible to like get something out on Broadway. We know it's like the fucking country conglomerate over there.
Big country.
Yeah, like it's a country cult on Broadway, which, nothing wrong with that. I embrace that side of the city too, but I feel like that's cool knowing that that's there. And like recently the African Museum of Music that got opened up over there too. So it's like some cool areas and things.
What kind of
being
food do they
introduced.
have?
What, at Slim and Huskies?
Yeah.
Pizza.
Pizza.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pizza.
It's like fancy pizza, like artisan stuff.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay.
And shouts out to there are a few artists out here that got apparently like some of their lyrics and stuff plastered on the walls. I know like Brian Brown was one of them. He had like lyrics from his Flavor track. I believe Tim Gent had some lyrics posted in there. Chuck Indigo, Third Eye. Oh yeah, and Ron Obasi. Ron Obasi actually has some lyrics and stuff plastered in there. A lot of the Third Eye guys. And yeah, the restaurant and the Broadway one. Yeah,
That's
pretty cool.
neat.
Yeah, shouts out to Emmanuel Reed, Derek Moore, and Clinton Gray. Those are the three owners there. They're from TSU alumni. So that's pretty cool, man. Right around the corner doing their thing, man. Three guys come together. Boom. Peace on Broadway.
I was saying we should all go to the museum, check that out, and then get us.
Yeah, have some Slim and Huskies. Yeah, man. I would like to interview these guys, man.
That would be cool.
Let's get that clipped out, man. I would like to hear a little bit more of that story. Yeah. I guess we'll have this clip.
Yeah, I will clip this out, this part,
clipped out,
and
man. Yeah, we'll
and
reach
send it
out to
over
these
them.
guys somehow. Yeah, we'll figure it out. Yeah,
That
we'll
would
figure
be
it out.
cool. That would be very cool.
Wait, what? What was it?
Filming it in the restaurant.
Ah, fuck yeah, I'm down. Yeah, let's do
Yeah.
it. Let's do that shit, man. Let's get out there, man.
Some Huskies. We coming.
Cast with the owners or something
Yeah.
like in the afternoon or some shit.
Yeah.
And then you can bring on like a guest or something. How you feel about this pizza?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, I would love to go to Slim and Husky with you guys. It's fucking good, bro. It's
Yeah,
some
I'm
good
down.
Pizza. Nice. I know you like thin crust too. That's what it is.
I do. I like.
It's
I
like a nice thin
crust.
crust pizza.
I like a good New York style.
Made right there on the spot. They always make the dough fresh every day. Ingredients, man. It's yeah. I see Terrence over there, man. He getting that little like.
The conviction and the will is there.
Yeah.
It's just the one day I have engagements after this.
Ah.
The ones missing out on this opportunity.
Shenanigans. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, we'll figure it out, man. We'll just do it a day we all can go together, bro.
Tuesday, Wednesday off?
Wednesday, Thursday, my guy.
We'll figure it out.
So Tuesday? No, I'm fucking.
Yeah, man.
Friday?
That's what we want to do
Yeah.
anyways, is like doing episodes in like 10 minutes and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like this will start that.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
And I love pizza, so.
Yeah, man. But yeah, congrats to those guys, man. Yeah, that's definitely gonna push something forward. You know, I got
sure.
a little country hip hop shit I'm working on. I'll just go mob at y'all join and you know what I'm saying. Hopefully, yeah, well that'll be home base. But yeah,
Narrative, because when I got in trouble when I was at Belmont, people are just like, "Oh, so what school do you go to? TSU or whatever?" I'm just like, "They just promoted from TSU." I'm just like, "Now I go to Belmont." It's like, "Belmont, what are you doing here?" I'm just like, "What do you mean?" Like,
Jesus.
I was this when I heard that. I'm just like, well, why? Just because like I got in trouble, I'm from TSU. Like, so it's good that you got that association with a black business and the fact that it's TSU. Not saying that they're troublemaker. That happens everywhere.
Yeah.
But like the fact
Just they're successful.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So
It
like,
doesn't matter where you're from.
yeah.
True.
yeah,
Exactly.
So I'm glad that
You know what I'm saying? It's not how you start, people. It's how you finish. Remember that. But yeah,
sure.
we're gonna finish up with that segment, and we're gonna go into the next.
Oh,
we
yeah.
want to talk about Robbie Russell, man. in this
Yeah, so we filmed a video with Robbie Russell, Nashville guy. And it's finally out.
What up, Ambitious 1K?
What up?
This thing, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Can't Sit With Us Radio.
Yeah,
that's
the-
what it's called.
The video's out. If you want to go check it out, Robbie Russell, 80 spelled 8IGHTY. Yeah, we'll put a link in the description. It's pretty dope. We had a good time filming it, and I think the edit turned out really cool. So yeah. Also, a friend of ours, Cosette, released a new EP. Game Boy. Super solid. Bunch of great tracks on there. My favorite's Sleep.
Sleep is nice.
Yeah, Sleep I like a lot.
Sleepy.
But yeah.
Tell me, Cassette, were you sleepy when you made Sleep?
Hey. Hey.
Fucking dead.
Were you tired?
Yeah, tell me more about this particular track here. Yeah. Where are you at?
Yeah. But it's super good.
Yeah.
Great songwriter. It's really, really, really good.
Yeah, man. I think she's doing something interesting out here in the city, man. One of those Nashville anomalies.
And that's what we may or may not have a video coming very soon for that. So
yeah,
it's gonna be pretty cool too, with the ideas we have. So yeah, pretty exciting stuff. Yeah, I can't think of anything else that came out locally.
Oh yeah, you know what? Shouts out to Jay. Yeah, she had a show yesterday at Willie B's. Shouts out Willie B's. Yeah, yours truly, Jay. Yeah, right. Yeah, yours truly, Jay. Yeah. Yeah, she had a performance at Willie B's. It was her and Chuck Indigo was there. I had to dip out a little early, but caught a little footage of that. I'll have that for you, Terrence. We'll put a little bit of that in there, you know what I'm saying? Jay was having such a good time, man. She was like a little kid up there, man. Just like, happy and smiling and things, man. Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? I never got to see her perform either, so it was cool. Justin, owner of, Jason, not Justin. Jason, owner of Guidance Whiskey was there. Kadeem Phillips, he runs Power Entertainment. Got to meet up with him. It was cool. Ran into like a few people, you know what I'm saying, I wouldn't expect to see there. It's kind of like that, like you go somewhere and then you're more comfortable when you see some people you're kind of like familiar with. That's kind of how it was. It was like running into one guy like, oh, yo, what's good, bro? Then you turn around and another dude there, oh, yo, what's good, homie? I'm like, all right, I'm cool now. I'm easy, bro. I'm relaxed now. Yeah. But that was like my first time kind of actually like walking around in Willie B's. I know like last year I went in there like handing out some flyers for like this internship thing I was part of. But cool little vibe in there. It's always packed too. Like Willie B's is like, it seems like every weekend, like just right there around like 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, it's just like packed.
Is it like a coffee shop or?
No, it's like a bar / like hookah lounge kind of thing going on.
1 o'clock to 1 o'clock. You mean AM or PM?
No, PM.
Okay,
Yeah.
Daytime.
1, 2 a.m. I'm probably not even up, my dude, to be honest. I'm out of here. But yeah, cool. That's off of Buchanan Street. That's actually where the first Slim and Husky's location is. They're like right across the street.
Cool.
Yeah, yeah, man, that was cool. I have some of that, and yeah, that happened. Yeah. Other than that
happened.
I think you know what I'm saying, we got there's some other things coming up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we got a lot of things in the works, but yeah.
Savvy bid and stuff still in the process and all
Yeah.
that. Yeah, that's gonna be cool.
Yeah.
favorite songs on the Spain and
The Cannot Do, the intro one? Yeah.
both my favorite. Those melodies catch me every now and
Yeah.
then. I'm like, I
Yeah.
keep thinking.
Well, no, it is.
Hey,
Yeah.
hold up. My nephew wants to get in. It was his birthday yesterday.
Oh, okay.
Let me go live with him right quick. Let me see what's going on with him. What's going on? What's going on, Cardell, man? What's up?
Yeah, there's parts on that Savvy album that just like sneaky catchy. It has that I saw an article that like
Damn, you say it, get out of my head.
I saw an article that kind of talked about just like all his influences and stuff, and they mentioned like Tyler, Gambino, Drake, and like how he's just like fusing all that together into one little thing. And yeah, I think it's very, very impressive. One of my favorite projects I've heard out of Nashville yet.
No, yeah, Savvy did his thing on that, man.
It's cohesive,
you know what I'm
which I
saying?
like.
You know, he's got the whole little Spain's actually on that Gary V playlist.
Yeah.
Number one.
Yeah.
What? I was wondering why the hell it was there. Because like, I was listening, not
Yeah.
like in a bad way, but I'm just like, okay, what's going on? I was looking at Gary V stuff on like Spotify.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was like, wait, what is... Am I still listening to like Savvy?
Yeah.
I'm still listening to him. Just like, it didn't click till now.
Yeah.
So like, he has his playlist that he puts on there, so I didn't
Yeah.
realize that it was there.
Yeah, as soon as I
Yeah.
saw that I sent it to Dylan, I was like, dude.
I think you can just submit stuff to him.
Yeah.
So that's part
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought that was cool. And also, just because I listen, whenever we do an episode, I listen to the artist.
Yeah.
Man.
And I tried listening to a playlist with songs mimicked from that.
Yeah.
And the stuff that came out of it was pretty freaking decent. I'm just like, okay, shit, I'm liking all of it.
Yeah.
So it was just like, you know how you got some up and coming artists that you know they're up and
Yeah.
coming in the sound.
Yeah.
I never got that impression while I was listening.
Exactly.
That was always like a good thing throughout the listening experience overall.
Yeah, Gary Vee is pretty hip, man. I'll give him that. He's a hip guy, man. He knows what's going on out here.
Reminds these guys before
Yeah.
he was, like, big. I think
Yeah.
Baby he had on his talk with Gary Vee thing before he blew up. Guns, I think, before
Baby,
he, like,
yeah.
blew up.
Yeah.
It's fascinating. I mean, all those people on the playlist too. We can try to reach out to.
Yeah.
I mean, he was even fucking with Nipsey Hussle, man, before,
Nipsey's the shit. Man.
his passing.
Yeah.
So much.
He started a lot kind of with that entrepreneurial mindset in terms of being in the game. He's inspiring a lot of people up until this day.
Yeah.
Young entrepreneurs, and how entrepreneurship now is like the connotation around it is no longer what it used to be. It's like, oh, you're an entrepreneur. They immediately assume that you're broke, but
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I get that. Yeah.
so like now,
Yeah, they do. That's so true, man.
Yeah.
That shit is true as fuck, dude. That is true, man.
Me and Dylan were just talking about that too, where it's like, it's so broad to say you're just an entrepreneur. It's like a catch-all. It's like fucking liberal arts in college.
Yeah.
You don't really know what you're doing.
It's like, oh, so you just want money?
Exactly. It's just like one of those. So you really have to reinvent, I guess, that catchphrase. But I don't know, man. It's just interesting to see how evolution, how things are moved.
Yeah. Yeah, man, you're right, bro. That is such the notion, though. Like, this guy, you're an entrepreneur. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Hey, Bob, we're not gonna invite him to lunch. Bro.
Yeah,
We don't
no,
think
no.
it's. Yeah, I don't think this guy's
I
gonna.
can't pay for his dinner
I can't
again.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
I know he didn't forget his credit card.
Yeah, that guy. But yeah, man, this has been a pretty fun episode here. A lot of random things, but not at the same time. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I fucking love y'all, man. You know what I'm
Me
saying?
too, man.
I was talking to our fans. I love you. I love you too, though, bro.
Just out of habit.
Yeah.
You know how like you have somebody in the room
I was like, hey.
and like you think it's saying hello to you and you say hey back. And it's
Yeah. Love you too, though, buddy.
Yeah, thanks, man.
Yeah, man. It's like fuck off, man. Get the fuck out of here.
That was such a general love you. I just feel
It was, man. And love is for everybody, man. I got plenty of loves to go around, man. I got a love bucket. You know what I'm saying?
You just never know where you're going.
Yeah, man.
Oh.
I'm gonna pour that love bucket all over the floor. So you're just stepping on love.
It's gonna get slippy and slidey in here.
All right, matter of fact, I'm gonna just pour I'm gonna pour the love bucket into the grass and the dirt, man. I'm just gonna let it grow love.
A tree sprouts up. Yeah.
Plan.
All right,
But
so
love
let's end
buckets,
this
guys,
episode.
are out. We're gonna end the episode. Yeah. We'll catch all you guys next week on MC2MC, man. Peace.